Hey everybody, Deltaflight Gaming back again, and today we're diving into Battle Chasers Nightwar. I think this was a Kickstarter game that I was not aware of until pretty much after it hit the market. I think I saw it on a trailer for it on somewhere on YouTube. I can't remember what channel, but it looked kind of interesting, little comic book style, turn-based RPG. And this main guy kind of reminds me of Berserk. So I figured, let's give it a shot. It seems fun. The animation looks pretty good. I think it's kind of crazy. There's a guy that I used to know that he would not play any kind of game, like any video game, in which you could not create your own custom character, like the Dark Souls or some other RPGs where you can create your character how you want them to look. I'm like, dude, that's fine. That's how you play, but I mean, you're limiting yourself to a narrow margin of games just because you can't create a custom character. The obligatory steampunk robot guy. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's autosave feature. Okay. All right, let's start this up. English. Let's go new game. What the hell?
Years have passed since the great warrior and leader
Obligatory
of men,
text.
Aramis, vanished. Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told. Also left behind was his daughter, Gully. She discovered her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders. Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power. Garrison, a swordsman, once brother-in-arms to Aramis, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue, Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so little is known about the area.
So I'm assuming that is pretty much the backstory of the comics, because I know that this was the comic first. So I don't know how, if I'm playing the game and it's going along the lines of the comics, or if it's more of its own side story, or I don't know what, but we should probably look that up. I probably will in the next coming episodes.
Everyone hang on!
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
This is
It's always on me, ain't it?
always in live action animated comic.
These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded!
Gully, get below deck. You break easier than I do, remember?
More incoming, courtside.
Oh no!
Golly, what? Golly.
Alright, so looks like those have 3 star characters.
All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and,
Good luck, Captain.
figures.
Alright, so let's see. Wow, that is really awesome artwork. Legendary difficulty of a dungeon is potential for great rewards. Okay, some vendors will sell some items on sale. Check back every day. So they have a rotating inventory. We made it? Or at least I did. Redo? Garrison? Please be nearby. So last week, was it last week? I think it was beginning of last week. Reggie Fils-Aimé Nintendo is retiring, and I posted on Instagram. I screenshotted the puppets from a couple directs. I think when they were announced, like the Star Fox one. That they should do like something for those guys, for Iwata, Sakaguchi, not Sakaguchi. Oh God, I can't remember his name, but him and Reggie should do like an amiibo or something.
You're all right.
Yes. Are you feeling better? You've been resting for a few hours.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming, or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Then let's get moving. They could be hurt.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm still woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Alright, so we got him in our party. Switch party members. Okay, swap out ability. You can open a compendium to check skills. Try swapping him into your party. So he's the healer, so pretty much he's never going to leave my party. This kind of looks like a Diablo-esque style game. So you can survive the fall. Common parts, and looks like 8 gold. Anything up here? Yes, there is. Good night, didn't realize what happened. Okay, fighting. Shouldn't have taken your supposed to it. Getting tired, dark. So this dude was injured. Alright, so that looks like, is that maybe hers? Yep. Oh, okay, so it's not just all bonus stats. This is definitely going to be an interesting style game. Yeah, like I said, I only saw like a trailer, and then I watched a little bit of gameplay, which I think was probably just a little bit past here. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be an interesting, not a big budget, big title. I'm going the wrong way. Or am I not? Anyways, but yeah, going back to that, like the amiibos or whatever, a lot of people were saying that they want to have Reggie thrown into Smash as a tribute. I think that'd be kind of funny or kind of cool. And then if we got like a, because I know there's the Dark Souls amiibo where if you tap Solaire, if you tap it down, your character does the Praise the Sun. And if they made an Iwata one, he just does his Iwata's hand gesture, which I think would be, a nice loving tribute. And okay, no damage. Tutorial combat. Gut punch. Nice. I'm gonna have to tweak my Cell 2, buffs and debuffs. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and adjust my graphics on my capture, because I mean everything looks fine on my capture, but now it's like it's a little blurry with the numbers. So XP is split between characters. I kind of don't like that with games. Where it's like with, was it Final Fantasy VIII split experience between all active party members, but I think it was 1,000 for every level, so it didn't increase. This one might be a bit of a grind. Minimap is R3. All right. I'm definitely going to need that. Is this really the load time? Garrison went northeast looking for Monica and Nolan. We should head that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. Acknowledged. Yay, trophy! Ooh, the spider! Yeah, let's gut punch the fuck out of you. Okay, I do like that you can see the enemy's turn order via like Final Fantasy X. That was really nice, and I like that you could actually listen up here, like playing out battles and stuff. I get the shit. I have to get the slime. Plus 10 overcharge. I wonder what that means. So 2 down. Death. Scatter shot. Protection. Yeah, let's try scatter shot. Oh, okay, so it looks like the overcharge is at 136 or 138 out of 120. So it's like an extra bit of mana that I don't use in the actual mana pool. Yay! Damn. It's only 3 gold. I have a feeling that money's going to be tough to come by. Warren letter telling somebody needs to take a crossing. Okay. Message. I can't read that. That's kind of bad. I'm really going to have to work with my computer. Nope. Attack power goes down. defense went up. Kind of don't want to lose any attack power or overall health. I'm gonna let's sunder this. Probably makes it so you take more damage, I assume. Oh, too late. I'll get her on the next round. Yep, money is going to be super hard to come by. What is this? Ooh, loot. Okay.
Gully, I'm glad you're all right. What you did during the airship battle, shielding the cannon blast,
You would have done the same for me?
maybe, but with messier results. You're a brave kid, but remember, we don't fully understand the power of your father's gauntlets. You have to be more careful with them.
I had no choice.
No, I guess not.
I believe he was trying to thank you. Have you found any sign of Monica or Nolan?
I haven't. And this village looks long abandoned. There are lights on the horizon. To the east. Might be a town.
We should investigate. If they survived, they likely headed that direction.
What do you mean if? Nolan saved us. He can save himself. And Monica too.
You're probably right. Let's go find them.
I have a feeling that dude is going to be a huge damage dealer. Or he's going to have some sort of like ability that's going to be like, yep, really, loading time on a battle. Yeah, with a berserk sword like that. Wow. Oh, there's overcharge, okay. Consume place of mana for bonus effects certain abilities, goes away after combat. Okay. So that's basically what I assumed it was. Okay, and blammo. I honestly cannot get enough of that. Trying to determine if I wanted to finish it off or at least go for the quick heal before. And now it's split between. Oh, and his goes down. I noticed that because he's a higher level, so he doesn't get as much. That's interesting. Handwritten journey entry, scroll on parchment, general and savior, return from the main fort. Okay, there was also taking a toll in the outpost. Braveheart, bothered to control last night, received lazy, be to stand. Huh. So it's 1 of 4. Okay. So apparently there were 3 more of this story. So you have to stand still. You can't just run and collect, okay? I'm not trying to, like, you know, knock the game. The game seems pretty fun so far. It's just kind of one of those. You know, you have to be standing still to interact with stuff. They don't know their HP levels. Not that it mattered. Unlock Nature's Boon and Quake Fist. North is way, south is to the wilderness. Town is north. Perhaps you should go that way. Yep. I like the art style for the people. Where are they? We got a few doors. Yeah, that works. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. A fresh band of adventurers loose here in the Vale. Experienced ones, no less. We've seen our share of battles. And blade, same kind. Let's just say for me that are wilder kind. Name's Raha, Beastmaster. Foes worth fighting. Island is littered. So there must be side quests or what are those? Like elusive targets or stuff like that. Looking for friends, yeah. Elusive targets. Or was it from Final Fantasy 15? The monster hunting or something like that, monster hunts. Searching for your friends. Search will be brief. We'll make sure it won't be gone as quickly as we arrived. I've heard that before. Don't get killed.
Keep your eyes up.
The bestiary. Sure. Okay. Don't know what that means. What is this? That dude looks awesome. Oh yeah, I'm 18, 19, 22, 22, 24. This is the super rare items guy. Okay. You didn't answer the door. I knocked, so I'm coming in. You stop knocking and go away. Expect you to be buff, damage, my beautiful. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that yawning is coming from.
A drink, friend.
Where are we? Missed the sign on the way in the town of Harm's Way. Don't worry, the name's more bark than bite. That's a relief. What tavern is this? Disemboweled Traveler.
What do you need?
12 gold to rest. I have 116, so I can at least do that. It's a fishing pole?
Half pint?
Let's rest up. Fought bravely today. Artemis would be proud. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? Stepping up for a minute to get some rest. What about you? You ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The inn's safe as far as I can tell. Calabretta won't leave your side, isn't that right? Get some sleep, alright? Okay. What I'm worried about. Alright.
You're the townsmith?
Right. Who the hell are you?
That's a rough way to greet strangers.
Huh. Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye. Skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Sounds right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you see. Bandits. Simple as that. Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the ass recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Well, being
Mostly
bandits. Themselves, mostly. Well said. They're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Huh. Chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. Yep, I'm still here.
So he
What the
he
intended
probably
sharp?
opens up his
Interrupting. Careful.
and there's a little exclamation point. Looks like it's pointing me in the direction where I need to go. That's pretty cool. It's definitely something I think I can appreciate when it comes to certain games. Like Final Fantasy IX was a game that I would start, or some other. Ooh. Okay, so the more I kill, the more info I get about them. I think it was at least Final Fantasy IX and a couple other ones where, you know, that game when you play, you get like 20 hours in, and then you stop so you can play something else, and then you come back to that first game and you don't know, like it's been so long, you don't know what to do, where you're going, or you know, what part of the story you're in. And something like this that I can appreciate more, because it's like, hey, you've been gone for a while, but go here. That's the next plot progression. Might help further the plot. Let's see if I can kill him before. Yeah, let's just get him. 34. Shit. Yeah, let's at least try some of these. See what some of these abilities are. Wow, 81. So my guess is, because of the fact that sorry, there was a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know what it is, but my computer, every so often, Elgato will be like, hey, we'll run for like 7 hours. No interruptions. But then other days it'll be like, hey, you can't get more than like 2 minutes in before I'm just saying, fuck you, I'm not going to record, or I'm going to start hiccuping. I don't understand why. I don't know. It happens. But anyways, going back to this with the divvied up experience, what I'm assuming though is, based upon the fact that it's all divvied up, I assume that it's a quote-unquote smaller RPG.
What do you need?
Ellie, she's asleep. Quiet or you'll wake her. Right, okay. Then let her sleep another hour. We'll train her for a slight and head out. You push her too hard. Excuse me? She's a child, not a soldier. She needs rest. How many kids do you know that can shrug off a cannon blast? I think they got the gloves to protect her, and maybe they will once she's mastered them. Till then, she's putting herself and us in danger. I sense escalating hostility in your tone. Saw how she hunted before we arrived here. You want to protect her? You can't. Neither can I. The best I can do is teach her what I know, what Aramis knew. I understand. Her training is important, but 1 hour. I don't know. I kind of have this thought process. Ooh, what is those skulls? It's just, and again, this is just my opinion. I have this thought idea process of, depending upon how much HP my characters have and the experience that I'm gathering from each fight, kind of determines how large this game is. I think it's Eternal Sonata. Your characters have like 15,000, 16,000 HP. Like, to me, that's a big RPG. Because that means if you're going to be fighting a boss, you're going to be fighting a boss that has like 300,000 to 400,000 HP towards the end of the game. You know, like the Final Fantasy is like, yeah, you max out at, you know, at 4 hours, or 15,000 on like Final Fantasy 10 if you know if you max out the whole sphere grid. But like that to me is a bigger game. 10 I think is a huge game simply because of that, especially with some of the Let's bang on this gate. There's no one there. Oh well. Alright, let's look at this skull bit. But yeah, that to me is just like it's a large game, but then there's some games like Mario RPG, where like I think you can have your HP is 255. That's a smaller RPG as compared to like Final Fantasy VI. I know I'm rambling. I've been critiqued on that for rambling, but it's just man, I'm getting a bonus for overkill. Okay. To me, I mean, if I don't talk and ramble about useless knowledge and ideas that I have, I might as well just do, no commentary walkthroughs, and those are, Okay, so they're like marathon or multiple fights. That's what skulls are. Alright, so I know the bat's HP, but maybe spiders. You off? Well, 20, that was almost 2/3 of your health, so you can't have that much HP. So about 35, 34? Somewhere around there. And we're all level 3. Cool. Oh, that is the first multi-fight encounter. So I ended up talking to a friend of mine the other day. She was talking about the Resident Evil 2 remake. I have it. It's just my backlog is sweet overcooked. My backlog is so damn full right now. Like I have that. I have to get through Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to get through. I'm still looking to get God here soon, but again, I'm not touching any of those because I don't want to have this infinitely large backlog. And on top of that is I play a lot of RPGs, so that's at least 30 hours per game. And if I want to try and keep them. I know for Xenosaga, I was pretty bad with, I think, like hour-long episodes, which, yeah, I will admit is very long. It's just some of those cutscenes are like 20, 30 minutes by themselves. I almost think that they put some Metal Gear Solid cutscenes to shame. Oh, first dungeon, sweet. I just got the spider ball in Metroid Prime, so hopefully I can get back into that. L.A. Noire I'm done with. I'm still slowly posting that up. And I mean, I'm just, my biggest thing is I just kind of hope that whoever watches this can enjoy, this game, maybe get them to want to try and play this game, or at least listen to me ramble on about dumb shit for 40 some odd minutes per episode. Because I mean there's a lot of great games that certain things that just get shadowed by bigger name titles. I don't think I have enough money to toss that in there. I'll come back and do that later. But, and I was talking to a friend about this, about how I think it's this year Sony's not going to the E3. That is an awesome artwork. I wonder if that guy is like a villain or if he's a party member in the background. Because he's kind of looming, so it's like, I don't know. But anyways, we got onto we were talking about this, about how, you know, with Sony not going to E3, and I told her I think that Nintendo and Microsoft should just duck out of E3 entirely, or be, you know, have smaller presence there. Because, like, Nintendo does their directs. They do their own thing. So, you know, pretty much going to E3 is just them showing hands-on, hey, here's this demo of this game, here's a demo of this game. And I honestly think that's a good, you know, idea to kind of show us, like, yeah, this is what we're working on. Here, you can play it. And I honestly think that they should kind of limit it to just that. You know, keep all their stuff on their directs, because that way they can control everything. They can control, you know, it's not a live performance where stuff can go wrong. Like, what was that guy's name? Jamie Kennedy, I think his name, the quote-unquote comedian who was shit-faced drunk. And it's like, you know, you don't have dumb stuff like that, or, you know, basically anything that Ubisoft does. I think this last E3 they did like a marching band kind of pop video kind of thing, and it's just like, what are you guys doing? We're not here for that. We're here for gaming, you know. But I honestly think that E3 should be tailored more towards these, like, the independent companies, like these guys. You know, because this is, granted, yeah, it's THQ, but this, I'm pretty sure, is a Kickstarter game. So it should be more games like this where it kind of shows that, oh wow, that looks like an interesting game, maybe I'll play that or give that a shot, as opposed to, you know, all the new Red Dead's out. Not to knock Red Dead, but, you know, if this game came out the same day that Red Dead 2 came out, this would not sell at all, because Red Dead 2 was out. And I want to say, like, for me, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out the same week as Call of Cthulhu. I bought Call of Cthulhu because I was more interested in that than the Western game, than Red Dead. Alright, someone's here. Let's proceed with caution. And again, I'm not knocking Red Dead. I've heard, like my brother, he beat the story, and then he was trying to go through and grab all the collectibles and percentage points and stuff like that for the game, and he just stopped doing it. Someone was here recently. The smell is certainly fresh. Bandit Grimbeard. Ambush. What is that? So I take damage from it. Gotcha. But, you know, eventually I will play Red Dead, but I probably won't pick it up until it's like $20. Just because of the fact that I have so many other games I want to get to. But that to me, that's just my whole point, is I think that E3 it should be more for the smaller companies, smaller games, to get more exposure. Because, I mean, you know what Nintendo was going to say. Zelda. They don't need to say, hey, like, all they needed to do was do a direct. They showed the Link's Awakening remake trailer. That's all you needed to do, is just say, hey, we're remaking Link's Awakening. And people are going to be like, you know, Nintendo fans are going to be like, hell yeah, we're good to go. You got my money. Sony has Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, and what else? I think Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is rumored, or they might be working on it. But either way, you just say that, hey, here's trailers for it, and you're going to be like, hell yeah, you got my money. Microsoft, all they have to do is just show, hey, we're working on a new Halo game, hell yeah, you got my money. I think it should get more people to be more looking forward to it just based off of, you know, smaller indie titles. I don't know. That's just me. That's my rant. Smith and Town may know what this means. Why do I feel it's going to get complicated? Because it probably is. Oh, that was it? Huh. I thought that dungeon would have been a little bit longer. No, I don't want to do anything that reduces my health. Fuck it. I mean, my power goes up significantly, so my health goes up with this. I mean, it's only 4 points for power. Physical and magical defense. I'll look at something later. I don't know. Yeah, like this kind of reminds me of like the Dark Souls, Dark Souls Bloodborne, where, you know, hey, this armor has higher fire defense, but your attack power goes down, or your HP is like reduced a little bit. Like, kind of makes strategizing, you know, you don't just go to the next town, buy the armor, throw it on, go to the next town, buy the armor, throw it on. It's, you know, there's actually some strategy to equipping yourselves. Man, my just capture just is not wanting to. I think I had like, I was recording Kingdom Hearts 1 around the same time I was recording this. I will record like 4 hours of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, alright, I'm done. Switch over to this, and then it's just like, Agato's like, nope, this is not gonna work for you. Sorry. I don't know. I think it's been better lately. I had, four videos. I think I recorded like 6 hours play. Just because it's like the first chance I've had to actually play dedicated gaming for a while. But yeah, like no hiccups, no nothing. So I don't know. It is what it is, though. You know.
What'll it be?
So the price goes up. Alright, kid, get to bed. I know, we wake at dawn, train, blah, blah. No training tomorrow. Then can I come with you? Patrolling or whatever? No. Please, I can help you. And you need rest. You're tired and it's going to get us killed. I'm not tired, I promise I'll try harder. Brito, make sure she stays put. His words may be harsh, but he does care for you a great deal. Yeah, well, it sure doesn't feel that way. You know, I think I'm going to end it here. So, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.